Baobab trees, also known as the tree of life, are iconic symbols of the African savanna. These majestic trees are known for their unique appearance, with their massive bottle-shaped trunks and sparse, gnarled branches. Key characteristics of baobab trees. Long lifespan. Baobabs are some of the oldest living organisms on Earth, with lifespans estimated to exceed 1,000 years. Some specimens have been dated to be over 2,000 years old. Water storage. The thick, spongy trunk of the baobab serves as a water reservoir, allowing the tree to survive in arid environments. Edible fruits. The baobab produces large, gourd-like fruits that are rich in vitamin C, antioxidants, and other nutrients. The fruits are edible and are often used to make juices, jams, and other products. Hollow trunks. As baobabs age, their trunks often become hollow, providing shelter for animals and humans. Distribution. Baobab trees are native to the African continent, particularly in the savanna regions of sub-Saharan Africa. They are also found in Madagascar and the Arabian Peninsula. Cultural significance. Baobab trees hold significant cultural importance for many African communities. They are often associated with myths, legends, and spiritual beliefs. Some communities believe that baobabs are sacred and have healing properties. Conservation. Due to habitat loss, climate change, and other factors, baobab populations are facing threats. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these iconic trees and ensure their survival for future generations. Baobab trees hold immense significance in various aspects, making them truly remarkable. Ecological importance. Water storage. Their massive trunks can store large amounts of water, allowing them to survive in arid environments and providing a vital water source for animals. Habitat. They create unique microhabitats, supporting a diverse range of wildlife, including birds, insects, and small mammals. Soil health. Their root systems help prevent soil erosion and improve soil fertility. Cultural significance. Symbolism. Baobabs are often revered as symbols of life, strength, and resilience in African cultures. Mythology. They feature prominently in folklore and mythology, often associated with spiritual beliefs and legends. Community hubs. Their large, shady canopies provide gathering places for communities. Traditional medicine. Various parts of the tree, including the leaves, fruit, and bark, are used in traditional medicine for treating various ailments. Practical uses. Food. The fruit is highly nutritious, rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. It can be eaten fresh, dried, or made into juices, jams, and powders. Water source. The water stored in the trunk can be accessed during dry periods. Materials. The bark can be used to make rope, cloth, and other materials. Shelter. Hollowed out trunks can provide shelter for humans and animals. Conservation. Due to various factors like climate change and human activities, baobab populations are facing threats. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these iconic trees and their invaluable ecological and cultural contributions. Overall, baobab trees are not just magnificent natural wonders, but also play a vital role in the ecosystems and cultures of Africa. Their significance extends far beyond their unique appearance, making them true trees of life. Baobab trees are truly remarkable and hold a special place in the African landscape. Here's a deeper dive into these fascinating trees. Unique features. Massive trunks. Their most striking feature is their enormous, bottle-shaped trunks. These trunks can store vast amounts of water, allowing the trees to survive in arid conditions. Long lifespan. Baobabs are incredibly long-lived, with some individuals estimated to be over 2,000 years old. Deciduous. Unlike many trees, baobabs shed their leaves during the dry season. Hollow interiors. As they age, the centers of many baobabs become hollow, creating unique spaces that have been used for various purposes, including shelters and even prisons. Distinctive flowers. Baobabs produce large, white flowers that bloom at night and are pollinated by bats. Edible fruits. The fruits, often called monkey bread or cream of tartar fruit, are rich in vitamin C, calcium, and antioxidants. They are used to make juices, jams, and powders. Cultural significance. Symbolism. Baobabs are deeply rooted in African folklore and mythology. They are often seen as symbols of life, strength, and wisdom. Traditional uses. In many African cultures, baobabs have been used for food, medicine, and shelter for centuries. Sacred sites. Some baobabs are considered sacred and are often associated with spiritual beliefs and rituals. Conservation challenges. Climate change. Climate change poses a significant threat to baobabs, with changes in rainfall patterns and increased temperatures affecting their growth and survival. Habitat loss. Deforestation and human activities are also impacting baobab populations. Disease. A recent study has revealed a significant die-off of baobabs in southern Africa, possibly due to a previously unknown disease. Conservation efforts. Research. Scientists are working to understand the threats facing baobabs and develop effective conservation strategies. Community involvement. Local communities are often crucial partners in baobab conservation efforts, as they have traditional knowledge about the trees and their importance. Protected areas. Establishing protected areas to safeguard baobab populations is a critical step in their conservation. Baobab trees are not only iconic symbols of the African savanna, but also vital components of the ecosystem. Their conservation is essential for maintaining biodiversity and supporting the livelihoods of local communities. 1. Cultural significance. Symbolism. Baobabs are deeply revered in many African cultures. They are often seen as symbols of life, strength, and wisdom due to their longevity and resilience. Folklore and mythology. Baobabs feature prominently in many African folk tales and myths. Some legends say they were planted upside down by mischievous gods. Sacred sites. Many baobabs are considered sacred by local communities. They are often associated with spiritual beliefs, rituals, and ancestral spirits. Community hubs. The large, shady canopies of baobabs provide gathering places for communities, offering shade and a place for social interaction. 2. Medicinal uses. Versatile uses. Almost every part of the baobab tree has been used for medicinal purposes in traditional African medicine. Fruit. The fruit is rich in antioxidants, vitamin C, and fiber. It is used to treat various ailments, including fever, diarrhea, and malaria. Leaves. Baobab leaves are used to treat a variety of conditions such as skin diseases, inflammation, and fever. Bark. The bark is used to make rope, cloth, and medicine. It is also used to treat fever, diarrhea, and skin infections. Roots. Baobab roots are used to treat toothaches and other oral problems. 3. Threats and conservation. Climate change. Climate change poses a significant threat to baobabs, with changes in rainfall patterns and increased temperatures affecting their growth and survival. Habitat loss. Deforestation and human activities, such as agriculture and development, are also impacting baobab populations. Disease. A recent study has revealed a significant die-off of baobabs in southern Africa, possibly due to a previously unknown disease. Conservation efforts. Researchers are working to understand the threats facing baobabs and develop effective conservation strategies. Local communities are often crucial partners in baobab conservation efforts, as they have traditional knowledge about the trees and their importance. Establishing protected areas to safeguard baobab populations is a critical step in their conservation. Baobab trees, despite their resilience, face several significant threats. Climate change, drought. Changes in rainfall patterns and increased temperatures due to climate change can stress baobabs, particularly seedlings, and make them more vulnerable to drought. Extreme weather events. Increased frequency and intensity of extreme weather events, such as floods and storms, can damage or kill baobab trees. Habitat loss. Deforestation. Clearing land for agriculture, development, and logging destroys baobab habitats. Human activities. Human activities, such as road construction and mining, can also fragment baobab populations and disrupt their ecological functions. Disease. Fungal infections. A recent study has revealed a significant die-off of baobabs in southern Africa, possibly due to a previously unknown fungal disease. This highlights the vulnerability of these ancient trees to new threats. Unsustainable harvesting. Overexploitation. Overharvesting of baobab products, such as fruits, leaves, and bark, for commercial purposes can harm or kill trees if not done sustainably. These threats, combined with their slow growth rates and long lifespans, make baobab trees particularly vulnerable to environmental changes. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these iconic trees and ensure their survival for future generations. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on my latest content.